everyone, my name is Risma Najwa Maspupa. I am a fourth semester student in the Elementary School Teacher Education Program or PGSD. Today, I would like to share my reflection about teaching English in elementary school. Based not only on the theories I learned this semester, but also on my own experience designing lesson plans and learning materials for young children. Why is English important for elementary school students? Honestly, before this semester, I used to think teaching English to children was mainly about vocabulary and grammar. But now I understand that English in elementary school is not meant to produce fluent speaker. It's meant to introduce children to a new language in a way that builds curiosity and confidence, not fear. This idea actually changed how I think about all the lesson plans I've been working on this semester. Even outside English class, whatever the subject, if children have a positive first experience, they will be more open to learn in the future. What are the characteristics of young learners that teachers should understand? This semester, I worked on several lesson plans for different subjects. For example, a project-based learning plans for a grade 5 science topic, where the student built a simple digestive system model using recycled materials and plasticine. What I learned from that experience is actually what applies to teaching English too. Children at this age learn best through concrete object, movement, and direct experience, not abstract explanation. When I designed that science project, I saw how much more engaged the student would be when they could touch, build, and see something real instead of just listening. I believe the same principle applies perfectly to English children. Understand words better when they can see a picture, hold an object, or act it out, rather than just memorizing a translation. How should English be taught in elementary school? For my coursework, I become really interested in interactive media, things like Padlet, Canva, and simple learning games, and how they can make lesson more engaging for children. I think English should be taught the same way, through songs, stories, game, and total physical response or TPR. For example, when I designed a lesson plan for a grade 1 mathematics topic using a model called Jempita, I saw how powerful it was when children could learn to play instead of sitting and listening passively. I want to bring that same energy into English teaching using simple classroom English every day, like good morning, please sit down, or well done. The student absorbs the language naturally through repetition and context, not memorization. How can English learning also build student character? One of my other projects this semester was a lesson plan on descriptive text reading, where students learn through traditional Sundanese games. What struck me was how much character building happened naturally during the activity. Students had to take turns cooperative and respect each other's ideas. While learning that subject matters, I believe English class can do the same things when children work in pairs, encourage each other, and feel safe enough to make mistakes without being embarrassed. They are not just learning a language, they are learning patience, courage, and respect for their parents. Honestly, I don't come from an English education background, and sometimes I still feel unsure about my own pronunciation or grammar. But this semester taught me that being a good English teacher for children isn't about being perfect. It's about being a facilitator who creates a safe space for children to try. I see myself as someone who will keep learning alongside my student, who will use simple and consistent English in the classroom, and who will design activities that are hands-on and meaningful, just like the project I've built this semester. My commitment is to make English something children look forward to, not something they are afraid of. So, in conclusion, this semester has changed the way I see English teaching. It's not longer just a subject to be mastered, it's a tool to build confidence, curiosity, and character in young children. I might not have a background in English education, but I'm willing to keep growing, keep learning, and keep trying because that is actually what I will ask of my future student. As a future elementary school teacher, my commitment is simple: to make English a subject my students love, not fear. Thank you for listening.